Just getting going on the walk. 27 degrees out. Finally not layered. No long underwear. No hoodie. No hat. I think every single video I've had a hat on. It's freedom. Just my coat. Sweatpants. My ankles are cold though. I have 3 pairs of black Nike sweatpants that all fit differently. These happen to be the short pair. And I didn't put really long socks on. Not complaining. I'll take this temp any day. Good morning, day 20, wow, day 36. I am off. I didn't sleep well. My back started to hurt again, so I got in the chair. The watch says I slept great, had great recovery. I don't get it sometimes. It's 5:01. I'm gonna feed the dogs, do a light inside workout. I still have that muscle pull. I'll try not to irritate it. Trying to figure out how to get to these muscles without irritating the shoulders. They're so sore. Part of the problems is I work all day at a desk. My hobbies are usually photo and video. I'm in school, so that puts me back at the desk. Or I try to sit in the chair, but none of it helps. And the tennis elbow, which started from wrapping gifts, just gets worse with all the computer work. If I thought a week off from work would solve it, I was thinking about taking a week off when I have a break in school, but I don't really think that this will solve this. The upper back problem, we think it's the pillow, so I've got a new pillow. I really just want to go back to bed right now, but we're going to do these workouts and feed the dogs, because there's no way I can even go back to bed if I wanted to without feeding them. Right, Maggie? Coming down on lot 2, the German Shepherd spotted us from inside the house. I think I'm gonna modify my last hill. I don't typically do this. I can see them pushing through the blinds, and I don't want them to wreck them on her. We're going to come up to where they can't see us, go back down, come back up for the same distance if I went all the way to the top, and then go back down. It drives me nuts when my dogs are barking. So do a little dog owner courtesy there. I have a busy week. I have a paper due by Thursday. Usually it's Sunday. So there won't be much going on other than work and sitting back down for the paper. My back and shoulder issues that we can't really narrow down. Physical therapy can't really figure it out. Pretty much are left with the bed or the pillow. I've tried different pillows over the year. I've propped myself up. It helps to be upright, but then you're not really getting true rest when you're too upright. Well, bud. I tried a down pillow. That was horrible. And now I got this contoured pillow I talked about. I'm on day 2. I wake up pretty sore, and I'm hoping it's just the adjustment period of having things in the right place. You can make the pillow a little smaller. I think I need to do that. I'm gonna try to mess with that today. Obviously, you're half asleep in the middle of the night and you don't want to deal with it. Hopefully that gets better. if I can get this all under control, then I intend on stepping up my workouts. If I get that lower back pain under control, then I'll start running. So everything revolves around this pain that I'm having. Not making it worse, just trying to get better. Figure out what's up with the shoulders. You know, losing weight helps no matter what, right? Oh boy, we have a treat. Wrapping up the walk, gonna go in, get some chores done, try to read the book if I have time, and go to work. It's a really good book so far. Now, I didn't read much before starting this challenge. I'm on my second book. My first book was Atomic Habits. Right now, I'm reading Let Them. And I love this book. I find that as I've gotten older, I've kind of been thinking this way, but not actually putting into action. And this book is a good way to kind of put some scenarios, give you some real life scenarios to how to use it. I wasn't so good with it this morning. The dogs, I guess I should have been like, let them sniff. The dogs, I'm overtired and a little irritated. I brought the dogs because I feel guilty if I don't bring them. With the snow melting, they're sniffing everything, driving me nuts. I was getting very frustrated. I threatened to bring them home, which I didn't, of course. And I think I could have probably used this a little bit. I tried to, actually. Like, just their dogs, let them sniff. And ultimately, that's really what I was doing, but it was how I was reacting, which is the let me part of let them, is how I was reacting to them wanting to sniff, was more than the fact that they were sniffing. And at first, I wasn't doing such a good job. I was just getting irritated. I wasn't throwing temper tantrums or anything. I just was like, let's go, guys, let's go, getting irritated. And finally, I just kind of let go of that. Like, their dogs are sniffing, just keep calling them. And eventually, when we were doing our second lap, they got over it, and it was fine, and they stayed with me and listened. They just needed to get that sniffing out. Oh, so there's my real world example of how to use it's really let them, let me. I don't know why she didn't title it that way. Probably sounded weird. And this is silly. I love the book cover. I think this is so cool. It's got little specks on it of yellow. Anyways, I 1000% recommend this book and Atomic Habits. I do not recommend The Subtle Art of Not... Where is it? We're going to return The Subtle Art of Not Giving to Target. That's where I bought it. That's going back. It's horrible. I don't know how this guy... He probably doesn't care if you read the book what I think about him as a writer. And I'm not well read, but his book is horrible. I've thought about giving it a second try. Trying to go maybe into a couple chapters and see if I'll like it later. I might try that before I return it. Trying to keep an open mind, but the first 20 pages were regretful. Day 36 is done. I'm going to mark it off. We're nearly to 150 days of walking up and down the hill. We've made that a priority during the outside workout. And still sitting right around, I hit 15 pounds and now it's just under 15 pounds that I've lost. Hoping that will, usually what happens is you'll see a number like 15 pounds and then it'll go back down to 14.2 and then you'll see 14.6 and then once it hits 15 again, it usually stays there as long as you're still doing all the activity and watching your food. So I'm hoping that within the next couple days we'll see 15 again. That's it. Done for the day. Going to bed.